Okay, good evening, people. This is the second video of Unit 6, and now I am going to continue with the useful expressions and the grammar from Lesson 8. Okay. Okay, so the useful expressions we have here, um, they talk about responding to bad news and offering to help. So when maybe somebody tells you something bad that happened to that person, normally we have to respond with something that maybe tells that other person that we care about that person. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I lost a lot of money yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's too bad. How disappointing. You must be disappointed, right? These are the answers we have to, oh, these are the most common answers we give to a person when that person gave us or give us bad news. And offering your help, if you want to talk, just call me. Okay, maybe that person is through a bad situation with the family or maybe with her husband or his wife and needs a person to talk, so you offer your help. If you want to talk, just call me. If there's anything I can do, just let me know. So you are, to be polite, we have to offer our help. Okay, so this is very simple, but remember, most of the time this goes on the test. Okay, so you have to practice and you have to study these phrases because they go on the test. Okay. Okay, so to practice that more, I have this question, the same. I am going to read the question, give you some time, and then I'm giving you the answer. How to respond to bad news? Okay, what is wrong, Mary? I lost my wallet this morning. So blank is the answer. What could be the answer for that bad news? What is wrong, Mary? I lost my wallet this morning. So you think I totally disagree could be the answer? I totally disagree. Obviously, no. Right. I don't really like it. Obviously, I don't really like it to, I don't really like to lose a wallet, but that is not the context. That's fine with me. No, obviously, no. I'm sorry to hear that. Right, because imagine that somebody loses the wallet with a lot of money. So obviously, we're sorry to hear that. Okay. I don't know what I did. Okay. Let me clear the board then. Okay, so now we are going to see the grammar. Lesson 8, plans and decisions with be going to and will. So in this case, we are talking about future plans. Okay, so now we are going to use be going to and will. Um, so here you have, this is the grammar on the book. So the first thing I want you to remember is when and how we use the be going to verb. So to create a sentence in future with the be going to, obviously first we need the subject, then we need, well, be going to. Remember, when we say be going to, we are talking about the verb to be. So we could say am, is, or are. And then we need the base form of the verb. Change this here. Gosh. Okay, let me read it again because I don't know what happened. So first we need the subject. Then we need the be going to. Then we need the base form of the verb. And then complements of the sentence. Okay, so as I said, when we say be going to is the verb to be, is, are. So I can use a sentence, for example, I am going to go to the beach, right? This is the formula to create a sentence. Let's use she is going to watch a movie. Okay, so here you have two examples with the formula. Okay, let's see other things then. Grammar tip, be going to and will. Most of the time when we are using be going to and will, we don't see any difference between be going to and will because they are interchangeable, right? So when I say interchangeable, is this. They are very similar. Okay, the meaning is very similar. If I say, for example, tomorrow I will go to the movies, is the same as if I say tomorrow I am going to go to the movies. So that is why it's interchangeable because we can use will or we can use going to. But in this grammar you are going to learn about going to for plans and be and will for decisions that you make. Okay. As you see here, they say, sometimes be going to and will are taught as interchangeable to discuss the future. Be going to is used to state an already made plan. When I say already made plan, maybe you planned that before. A week ago, you decided that tomorrow you are going to go to the beach. Okay, already made plan. We're going to the beach this weekend. We already agreed that this is the plan for this weekend. Okay, so maybe you planned that before, you planned that last weekend, and that is an already made plan. And we use will to make an offer. Okay, sorry. So we use will to make an offer, right? To make an offer. I will take you to the beach on Saturday. When we say this is the contraction of will, okay? So we could say I'll, she'll, will, they'll, you'll, it'll, he'll. That is the contraction of will. Okay. So as you see here, the example, I'll take you to the beach on Saturday, is a decision that you make in the same moment you were speaking. That is not the plan you have for Saturday, but you made that decision in the same moment you were speaking. If you would like to go to the beach, I am offering to drive you there. So you are offering something also, okay? So when we use will, it's because you make the decision in the same moment you are talking, okay? It's not a plan, you made a decision and you are offering something. Okay, so there is only a slight difference between I'm going to get the ice before the party. It's been agreed upon that I will bring ice. That is the plan. Okay, so going to is a plan, and I get the ice before the party. So that is an offer. Okay, you are offering your help to do something. You are making a decision in the same moment you are speaking. It's not a plan. Okay. So remember, generally, be going to is used for things that you planned, right? For example, when you say, tomorrow I am going to go to the beach, it's because right now you are planning that you go to the beach. But if I say, I will go to the beach right now, it's a sudden decision, something that you decide right now. You didn't plan that. You decided that right now. Okay, so as you see here, we have the contractions of the verb to be, which you know, because since the first cycle we are studying the verb to be, and the contractions of will. Okay, so here when we say plan and decisions with be going to, they are using, here they are not using anything, but here they say maybe, because will is not 100% sure. Okay, maybe the possibility of will may be 50%. And when you say going to, the possibility of that happening is 100%. Okay, so here when I say I am going to go to Harvard is because that is my plan. I am preparing myself to go to Harvard. Maybe I complete an application to go to Harvard. That is what I want. But if I say maybe I will see a movie, maybe express that it's not 100% sure. Maybe you have the idea of doing that, but you are not sure. Okay, maybe you can change your plan in any moment. Okay, so when you say this word is optional, because you can say I will see a movie, and when you say I will see a movie is 100%. That is probably. Okay, but you can say also maybe I will see a movie. So as you remember, we create the negative of the verb to be with this. We also can say, they have the examples with I'm not going to go to Harvard, but you remember that we can say, let me write the example here. Let's use she. She isn't going to go to Harvard, right? Okay, also I can say they aren't going to go to Harvard. So if we use this contraction in negative, it's better, it's faster when we speak. And the negative of will is will plus not, but it's better when you use want. Okay, so that is the negative of will not, the contraction, sorry, want. Maybe I won't see a movie. Maybe she won't see a movie. Maybe she won't go to the party. Okay. And here we have the rules that you have in the book. Use be going to talk about future plans you have already made. Remember that, okay? So when you use be going to is the plan you have. Okay, 100% sure that that is going to happen because that is your plan. Okay, you thought about the plans beforehand, sorry. Good news, I'm going to attend Harvard in the fall because you completed an application and they accepted you. So I'm going to attend Harvard in the fall. That is something that is going to happen 100%. Use will for future events when you make a sudden decision. Sudden means de repente. Okay, so you are talking and you say, I will go to Harvard. That is not your plan. That is a decision you take, decision you made this moment. It's not a plan, okay? A sudden decision at the time of speaking. You didn't think about the plans beforehand, okay? I don't have any plans tonight. Maybe I will see a movie. 50% sure. Maybe you will see a movie, or maybe you're going to bed early. So you don't know what is going to happen, but you have the idea. Maybe I will see a movie. Okay. Okay, let's continue. So this question for you. What are your plans? What are your plans for this weekend? What could be the answer? I blank my online homework. What could be the answer for that one? What are your plans for this weekend? I blank my online homework. Can I say I will do my online homework? Obviously no, because will is for sudden decisions that you made in the moment. I to do, not at all. I do my online homework, no, because do is for a simple present, it's not for future, right? I am going to do my homework because this I am going to, be going to is to talk about plans, something that you pre-planned before. I am going to do my online homework. So remember again, it's really important that you remember in this unit, you have to learn about, okay, be going to is used for things that you have planned. Okay, yesterday I planned that today I'm going to the beach. Oh, sorry, I have a mistake there. I'm going to go. Okay, remember the formula. The formula for the be going to is that subject, be going to, the base form. So I missed the base form. It's mandatory, it's obligatory when you are writing a sentence with the be going to as a future to use the base form. Okay, it sounds strange because if you say I'm going to go to the beach, it's like repeating something, but it's not. Okay, remember going to means future and go means the action. I'm going to go to the beach. And will, remember that will is used for decisions taken right now. We don't have any plan. I think we will go to the beach. So you made that decision in the moment of speaking right now, And remember that it's not 100% sure, maybe 50% sure that you are going to do that. Maybe you're going to the beach or maybe you're going to the river. You don't know because you don't have any plan. Okay. And remember this part. Remember this part. I made a mistake here. So remember you have to use always the base form of the verb. Subject, be going to, and always the base form of the verb. Okay. You have any question, please ask me in the group. So this is the second part of the presentation, and later I will send you the third part of the presentation. See you.